My people, when you are practicing retention, your understanding, your wisdom, your knowledge is supposed to grow. Why? Because you are with God. God's supposed to teach you. You see me? I'm practicing retention. Now, my understanding, my wisdom, my knowledge, it grows. That's why I am able to come up with different topics and different videos, things of that nature. That's because I am growing. My spirit is growing. Now, when you ejaculate, you are delaying your growth. Every time when you bust nut, like you are on retention and you retain for like 30 days and then you bust. You retain for 30 days and then you bust. You retain for 30 days and then you bust. What's gonna happen is what? You are delaying your growth. You cannot achieve that type of knowledge, that type of wisdom, because every time when you release, it's like you are releasing, you are taking yourself out of the field or out of the game. That's what that is, out of reality. So you cannot grow. Like our body is a tree. In order for it to grow, it needs water. The seed is the water that allowed our body to grow. But when you release them consistently, you cannot grow. Are y'all with me? Now, today I'm gonna talk about a semen retention, how strange this journey is. For some of y'all brothers, you guys are always waiting for the benefits. Like, yo, man, am I going to get female attraction? Am I going to get money? Am I going to be glowing and shining? Like, you get what I'm saying? You guys are just focusing on the benefits. But there's the other side of this journey of semen retention, which is the bad things. Like the weird stuff happening to you on this journey. Are y'all with me? Now, I'm on retention. Like I said, I have been receiving like the benefits of semen retention, like money coming in, anything that I think of, I get to receive it, like basically manifestation. You get what I'm saying? Another thing that has been happening to me is the bad thing, like the bad, the bad side of semen retention, which is the bad things has been happening to me. Like I will have like a car problem. I will have like something, something just going on with me. Like I'll feel low. That goes with the flat line, things of that nature. And this stuff, I want to talk about it because you guys are practicing retention. You guys gotta know about this stuff. Are y'all with me? First thing first, before I go to the Bible, because I want to go to the Bible, I want to say this. When you practice retention, you are with God. You are in the presence of God, because God is a burning bush. God is a burning fire. Is that what it is? It says that in the book of Hebrew, for our God is a burning fire, something like that. Now that fire right there is talking about the sexual energy that is inside of us as men. Now another thing, your seed, it has life in it. When you hold on to the seed, you basically holding on to life. God is God of the living. In order for him to rule over you, you gotta be alive. Meaning what? Your soul, your spirit, it has to be alive. When you retain, guess what? You become alive. You become basically God's people. That's who you become. And he become your God, and he take over your temple. He takes over the body. So he's the one that gets to direct you. A lot of stuff that's happening in your life, it's not like your will, it's God's will. Because he's in control now. That goes with Jesus Christ, take the wheel. Are y'all with me? I just had to throw that thing out there so you guys can comprehend what's going on. When you are on retention, you are with God. When you are in retention, you are basically God's disciple, God's son. Okay? Now, before I go to the Bible again, I want to say one thing again, the topic, which is on semen retention. There is the good and there's also the bad. There are the benefits. There's also the bad side of semen retention. You will lose some stuff on this journey, but do not lose your integrity. Do not go out there live life according to the flesh. Do not go out there live life according to darkness. In another word, don't go back to darkness. Okay? Now, we will go to the book of Job. The book of Job, chapter 2, verse 1. It's the book of Job, chapter 2. I want verse 9. Verse 9, it says this. And then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thy integrity? Curse God and die. Now, Job was going through a lot because Job, he was wealthy. He had he was not rich. He was wealthy because he had material possession, like physical possession. He also had kids. You know what I'm saying? He also was happy. You know what I'm saying? So he built a kingdom. He was the man. You get what I'm saying? And God and Satan, like Satan the cherubim, they were talking. So Job was a righteous man. He was keeping the laws of God. He ran away from sin. You know what I'm saying? He hated sin. Like it says that in the book of the book of First Job, chapter 1, verse 1. It says this: there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feareth God and escheweth evil. So Job was righteous. He was keeping the laws of God. This dude hated evil. You talk about sin, you talk about smoking in front of him, but he was upset. He can beat you up. Yo, Job, man, when it comes to fornication, he hate that. He hate evil. You know what I'm saying? Another thing about Job, he was vibrating so hard, man. This dude was in heaven. Now, the reason he was at the top, he was wealthy, it was because of his integrity, meaning he was keeping the laws of God. Now, I mentioned the cherubim, Satan and God, they were talking. And Satan told God, hey, do you think Job, he's going to remain righteous? Do you think Job really fear you? Do you think Job want to keep your commandments? So he said, take some stuff away from him, and you're gonna see how Job, he's gonna turn and go back to darkness. He's gonna go out and live life according to wickedness. So that was the conversation between Satan and God. Now, God, he gave Satan the authority to go out and attach Job. So Satan went out there, he took a lot of stuff from him, like his kids, he killed his kids. He took his health away from him. He took his material possession, like his cattle, all that stuff. He burned his house, burned, and the kids died. Right now, when all this thing was happening, right, Job is upset. Now his wife was next to him. Listen to what his wife told him. Verse 9. Then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thy integrity? Curse God and die. So his wife is telling Job, yo, go out there and sin. Go back to darkness, man. Turn your back away from God. Look, all this stuff is happening to you. You're still talking about God? You're still talking about semen retention, bro. What the hell? Go out there, bust a nut. Look what's happening to you. You're still poor. You're broke. You ain't got nothing. You look weak. Bro, go out there, release that seed. You ain't got no glow. For some of your brothers just want to get the glow so fast. You don't have no glow. Why are you returning the seed? Nothing has changed in your life. Why are you still practicing semen retention? Why are you staying away from fornication? Why are you staying away from smoking and drinking? Go back and do that which you was doing, man. Get back. Come here, live a normal life like us. That's what his wife is telling him. But I'm gonna read 9 again, and then we're gonna go to verse 10. I want you guys to listen to what Job said. Listen, verse 9 again. Then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thy integrity? Curse God and die. He said, curse God and die, because Job, he was sick. Like Satan attacking him, took his health away from him. You know what I'm saying? His whole body was effed up to the point where like he couldn't even move. His children died. You get what I'm saying? His possession, his wealth, like his riches, his money, he lost all. And his wife next to him talking about, yo, man, go back to sin. Curse God. You know what I'm saying? Turn your back away from this God you keep talking about. Stay with me, man. Verse 10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish woman speaketh. So he checked his woman. He's like, yo, man, you talking like an idiot. You talking about like a foolish woman. What the hell is this? Listen to this, bro. Verse 10 again. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish woman speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? And all of this did not Job sin with his lips. So Job did not sin. And I want you to listen to what he said. Bro, listen to this again, bro. Verse 10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? You see that what here? Bro, on semen retention, they are the good stuff you're going to get on this journey. At the same time, they are bad stuff. Your car might break down. You might get fired. People might not like you. People will dislike you. You get what I'm saying? Your life, man, you might have money problem. You broke. You might go homeless. You are just sleeping outside, but you're returning the seed. You staying away from wickedness. You are practicing righteousness. But how are you homeless? Bro, listen to this again, man. The book of Job, chapter 2, verse 10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? What that mean? That means when you walk with God, for some of your brothers practicing retention, you are walking with God. You are with God. When you are with him, you're going to get the good, and you will also get the bad. You will also get the evil. Like I mentioned, you might lose your job. Bro, you might lose a lot of money. You might get kicked out from where you stay at. Now you're homeless. Bro, you might lose something. Bro, I'm telling you, man. You might get into a car accident, man. You catch yourself in the hospital. But you're returning the seed, though. You with God, though. That's because when you are in this journey, you're going to receive the good and also the evil. You're getting up from work. Bro, you go turn the car on. The battery is not on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the battery is not turning on. The car is not turning on. But you're supposed to go home. You're like, damn, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Your kids, they're disrespecting you, calling you name, but you on retention. You're supposed to have all this power, this authority. Why are they talking to you like this? You're like, yo, man, what the hell? Thou art there. The good and the evil. Now, there are more stuff that can happen to you, bro. You might catch yourself sick. You know what I'm saying? Like the COVID-19, man, you catch yourself, you got COVID, but you're retaining. Your immune system is good. How you got a COVID? Bro, the scripture just said, Job just told us, we're going to receive good and bad and the evil. So don't get surprised when bad things are happening to you on Semen Retention. Don't come here on my comment, don't be commenting on my video talking about, man, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm on Semen Retention. This is happening to me. Bro, the good will happen to you, also the evil. So God, he's going to make sure you get the good and the evil, the bad. Now, I want to talk about the bad stuff that happened to you on Semen Retention. Those bad stuff, a lot of it is to strengthen you, meaning what? To make you strong. For example, you're single. You don't have a wife yet. You don't have kids yet. Now, let's say, for example, something happened to your car. You get what I'm saying? Now you're like, damn, man, I need this car, man, I need this car. Something happened to you, to your car, like your car break down, the engine break down. You're like, man, what happened to my car, man? Damn. Now you're frustrated. Are you going to go out there bust nut? No, just keep the seat. Now, that car that break down, right? You hold on to your seat, you keep going like, yo, I'm going to give me another car. I'm going to find a way to fix it. Later on in the future, let's say, for example, you marry, you got kids now. The same scenario that happened to you, like when you was alone, when you was a single, your car break down, you get what I'm saying? It happened to you again in front of your woman. You know what I'm saying? You guys driving, going to the church or going somewhere and the car break down in front of your woman or in front of your kids. Are you going to panic, start crying like a little girl? I don't know what to do. Are you going to be like that or are you going to be stoic? Like, yo, man, it happened to me before. Baby, hold on. I'm going to get your Uber. Go to the church. Go to where we're going. I'm going to meet you there while I tow this car. You get what I'm saying? Because you already experienced that. So you're strong. So a lot of the stuff, like the evil stuff or the bad stuff that's going to happen to you on this journey of retention is to strengthen you, to make you strong. So when it happens to you again later on in the future, you're good. You know what I'm saying? You already experienced it. Are y'all with me? My people, I'm going to lean back. This is just a quick video. I want you guys to understand when you are on this journey. Don't get surprised when bad things start happening to you. You know what I'm saying? You start to struggle here and there. Don't come in my comment description. In the comment description, you start, you know what I'm saying, typing like, yo, I don't know what to do, bro. Oh, brother, I was right. I don't know what to do, bro. Hey, you're like, I don't know what to do, man. This is happening to me. People, they hate me. People disliking me. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. The scripture just said, we're going to receive good and the evil from God. You're holding on to the seed. You are with God. You are in the presence of God. You understand what I'm saying? My people, don't get surprised when evil comes your way. When your YouTube channel get banned. Your Facebook channel get banned. They come after you. They get you prosecuted. They start blaming you for stuff you didn't do. Don't get surprised. You understand what I'm saying? My people, I'm going to lean back, like I said. I left my cash up in the description. I also got my PayPal there. Donate to the channel. If you like the video, make sure you hit like, because that helps with the algorithm. Same thing with sharing the video. Same thing watching the video all the way through. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my new subscribers. This channel, I always tell y'all, man, my foot is in the gas. You know what I'm saying? When I'm coming, I'm bringing out wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on top of that. Fire. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to grow on this journey, you want to increase your learning, I be using the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Bible dude. I'm on Semen meditation with the Bible in my hand. You don't know. So if you want to learn about some stuff, new stuff, you know, subscribe to the channel, because me, when I'm coming, like I said, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, my people, peace.